You ready for the Juggernaut? Stay tuned. Hey, it's me, Sarge. I'm back with another YouTube video. And today we have the Juggernaut, Kane Marco. And he's 1/4 scale, and he's made by Wicked 3D. Here I got him in Chi-2 box, setting them up for me to print. Now I prep them for paint. So I'm trying out the Funcrecol light curing putty. I'm just filling in the gaps. Next time I believe to save on some of the putty, I'll just do my trick where I use a paper towel and some seam glue and make a mask first. But it works just like some regular putty. It's pretty cool. So I'll make this shape. Now I hit it with the light. Next time I'm gonna move that jar out of the way because it looks like it's gonna get hit with the light, and I didn't want to solidify it. So I did think about it while I was doing it later. All right, give it another blast. And put some more filling in there. You guys want to try this out? I'll leave the link in the description. I pretty much got that seam filled in. So all I gotta do next is just go in and sand it out. Prime it. Hey, so if you printed this sculpt before, and I've seen plenty of people who have, it comes with a choice of heads, and you get this like decapitated head that I don't really like because of the lines and the sculpting that you have to do to get this to fit on the original head that's debrined and decapitated. I don't even know where I put the other one, but what I did was I took the two files and I went into the software on my computer and just merged the two files together, and I matched them up as close as I could according to those little hair follicles right there, and I went as close as I could. Now I got to add a little bit of sanding and a little bit of putty to that, but it's going to be covered by the helmet. But still, I still wanted it to be one piece, so that not too many pieces are lost when you're switching out heads. So that's my main reason for this. Trying this out. That's not good. I'm back. Still not good. Damn. I'm back. I think it's still messed up, but gonna go ahead and do a couple of skin coats. Just so I don't set off my fire alarm. See what it looks like on the face. That is the Vallejo skin color. Now that the base coat is on, I'm gonna do the low lights, which is with a darker brown. I'm making sure that I'm hitting the muscle striations and all the crevices that separate each muscle. Now we're doing the midtones on the face, and I go and do that same effect on the body also. I want to get my lows, my mids, and my highs. Here we are with some highlights. His hands are going to be above him, so I'm making sure that I'm highlighting from above. Now I'm adding a little red to the face. All this is going to get lightly covered with the next skin tone, so don't worry about that. He's not bleeding. Now I'm doing a yellow wash, making sure that I don't let this sit too long and get it off as soon as it's taking color. Alright, yellow's in. Now I come back with a red, ensuring that that doesn't sit too long. And now blue. After the blue, I did a little freckling with some red, and just took my airbrush and splattered it around there on the skin. Just get some splotches in there. Sorry you can't see it, but it happened. Now I'm taking my my airbrush and I'm painting over those veins with kind of like a purple color. It's gonna pop when it comes through that skin. And now that we got the veins in, I'm going over with a light skin color, and you can see that they still show through the skin tone. Now I'm just gonna add some more detail. Right now I'm dry brushing, bring those details in the face out. And my job's still not done. I'm gonna go and add more color to the face again, little rouge. And if you're not satisfied, hey, go back and do it again. Keep going. Keep rendering it and bring it out as much as you can. All right, so now I'm painting his eyes, and I'm just painting the whites of his eyes. It's mixed with a little pink. And his eyes are very blue, so make sure that it stands out on that white. Get those teeth done. Starting to look like something. Okay, now I'm going with my outline of the eye. And what I did, I just mixed black with blue, so that it has a solid foundation. And then I'll go back and hit it with the blue. Starting with the darker blue first, and then I'll go back and hit it with a lighter blue. I mixed a little turquoise with that lighter blue. And people ask me what colors, what paints that I use. I use every paint, every brand. I'm not stuck on one. I don't want to be rude to anybody in my responses, and I'm never going to try to do that. But sorry if it ever comes off like that. But no, I use every type of paint that I can get my hands on. I've never tried Kimura's. I leave that to Russell Simmons. no pun intended. Well, I said a joke. Those are pretty much the only ones I haven't tried. I will, but I just haven't. I like every paint. I use craft paints from Michaels, from Walmart, and when AC Moore was around, I used AC Moore paint. Still have some. Color. Now putting the fine details on the eyes and moving on to the body. Oh, sorry about that. Moving on to the hair. And with the hair, I'm doing like an orange brown mixture. Then I'll go back with some highlights and even some lowlights. Now let's take care of his eyebrows. He's got some bushy ones. He's definitely starting to look like the person of interest. All right, so I dry brushed my highlights on there and my lowlights. Okay, and he's looking the part now. So let's take care of his body. This is a simple one. His body, the colors for his body are pretty basic. You got like a maroon looking red and the browns, and then the copper helmets. And yeah, he's pretty simple. He's just big, massive, and you can get lost in his details because they're all defined. One of my art professors in college told me, don't get lost in the details. And with something like this, you can get lost in the details. So what you want to do is just stick with the basics. Base color, low light, mid-tones, highlight. Wash, rinse, go. I love the fact that we could add, multiple helmets choices that you can swap out. So cool. And the guys that I made this for, he has a cookie company called the Juggernaut cookie. Is great. Now I'm a chef. I was a chef in the Navy for 20 years, and my specialty is baking. And his cookies, they match mine. They're pretty good. And I should be on their podcast soon. They send me an invite in person. I'm waiting for the official invite. So you will know as soon as I know. And the podcast is called the Alpha Geek Podcast. As you can see, the crack that was there is pretty much gone. I just mashed it up with the rest of the foundation that was there. But it's pretty good, pretty solid. I really like the product. I can recommend it. And here's the final review. Hope you guys like this. This was hard work. It took well over a week to print all his pieces. Yeah, he's massive. And this is 1/4 scale. So, yeah, lots of work. So check it out. I actually made this for a guy who also goes by the name Juggernaut. And I met him at Comic-Con, and he was excited to get something done for me, and I was excited to make it because he's one of the ones I wanted to make for a while. And I watched my guy Henry Stewart creative collector make his, and I definitely wanted one, but I didn't want to do it while he had one out. So just respect to him, because he's one of the people I respect in this business. All right, so you have a choice of 3 heads. You got just the plain head without the helmet. You got the helmeted one, which I glued in. Now what I did was, for this helmet, the head came in 2 pieces. It was split, and I didn't like that because that's just too many moving parts. Plus, on his forehead is a big split, and you have to fill that with some kind of putty or epoxy if you want it to be one. So what I did, I went into my computer, and I just merged the heads, just lined them up. It's perfect as I could get them, and then whatever blemish was there, like a line that was there afterwards, I just sanded it out with my Dremel, and moved on, and here we are. It took about a week to print on my GK2, and between my GK2 and my Anycubic Photon M3 Max. Yes, I still use it, and yes, I'm going to still use it because I paid for it. But it is still my biggest one and my workhorse for large items. But yeah, so it took about a week to print. Then I had one blemish where I didn't make a hole big enough, and it made its own hole, and I had an explosion right here that didn't work out for me. So I didn't plan to do it in this video, but I will since we're here. And I got this light curing putty from Funcrecol, and you can find this on Amazon. But this stuff is great. It's clear, and this was missing. So it works just like a regular putty. You can mold it, and then you put it in place, and then hit with a light, and then it's hard. And then what I did after that, just set it outside for a few, let the real sun shine through it, and it was solid. I hit it with my Dremel, and I moved on. And it's a great product. I got another product to review for them on my next video, and it's pretty good too. And I want you to see what I printed, and I will be painting soon. I'll let the cat out of the bag. This next one is gonna be Blade. All right. It's been too long since I've had Blade files, and I really need to do him because he is. Without Blade, none of this would be happening right now. Nobody would care about comic books or comic book movies. Not comic books, but comic book movies, because Blade is the mold for that. So I gotta do Blade. All right, and like I said, try this light curing putty from Funcrecol, and I will show you the resin that they sent me also, and see how you guys like that. All right. So if you like this, make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe, do everything you can do to keep me in the algorithm. It's not easy to get views, but I'm starting to get them, and I appreciate everybody that sticks with me and subscribes and goes to my Patreon, Sergeant Digital Design at Patreon. I appreciate every bit of love that I get, and I thank you. And what my promise to you is to try to keep coming with content that's good and quality of content, because a lot of people just pump stuff out just to have it out there. That's not me. All right, but I will still try to make more than 4 videos a month, but it's not easy because the things that I have going on. But bear with me, and I'll keep it coming. All right. So once again, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share. Tell your friends about me, and I'll be back. All right. Peace out.